want to start with these peppers. I have some yellow peppers. I was growing these for Tim. He wanted me to make pickled banana peppers, and so I grew them, and now it's time to harvest them. It's my first time. Okay, and now we head over here to see if any of my garlic can be salvaged. I was planning on doing perennial garlic anyways, but I did want to harvest half of it and leave the other half in the ground. So it looks like my bulbs probably split, but that's okay. I'm just going to take what I can. Wow. Holy smokes. But I was right. Look at that. It was starting to split already. But that is, wow. It's another nice big clove, or head of garlic rather. Look at this one's got slugs in it. Can you see in there? All right. I'm leaving that back row in. This here, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 6 heads. I'm leaving those in the ground so they can come back next year. Hopefully, that's the plan. Elsewise though, I got myself a nice big old harvest. Beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. Fabulous. In one of my latest videos, I was showing you guys that I found mulberry tree in my backyard. And in that video, somebody mentioned that they thought they saw grapes growing. And I was like, what are you talking about? Well, I'm back here now, and now I see what they're talking about. Are these grapes? I don't know. What's weirding me out is this plant has these things on the back of the leaves. Meanwhile, my grapes over there, back there, don't have these things on the back. I don't know what that's about. Huh. Anyway, if you think these are grapes, let me know. I'm not entirely sure. They look like grapes. They certainly look like what's growing over there, aside from whatever these growths are on the back of the leaves. In other news, while I was back here, I found this volunteer lemon balm. And I have a volunteer tomato. Of course, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna leave it be. I know I said this before last time, but deadheading my roses was the best thing I could have done. This is my second flush, and I'm going to be cutting these off. I think I can get another one. Isn't it beautiful? That's the pink knockout rose. Also, in other news, I have a big old bully here. This thing was all the way in this bed. Started over here, it's over there. And it's trying to root in my walkway. I think I got my white pumpkins coming again. I think. That's what would make sense to me. So that's exciting. I see some fruit down there that didn't get pollinated, but look. Looks like that one has been. Yeah, I'm pretty thrilled for that. You know, I had said that this year I wanted to have more flowers, and I've certainly done that. My Rebecca is coming up now. More Rebecca, but look at my feverfew, looks gorgeous, and my Shasta daisies. My yarrow, pink yarrow, gorgeous. Nasturtiums coming out of my ears, although these plants are not looking well. I suspect this is a watering issue. It was a bit out of control anyway, so I'm not, particularly devastated by this at all. I would rather have my celery, which is in here, dying, and my lavender and my kaleets, which don't appear to be minding the heat. See my little babies forming there in the armpits? Those are going to be little kale heads that grow the same way that Brussels sprouts do. More walking onions. I still have a few remaining peanuts. And look at all this feverfew. Gonna harvest all of this. And my gorgeous tree lily. She's everything I hoped she'd be. And my Rose of Sharon has made an appearance. She's absolutely beautiful and covered in Japanese beetles. He's busy in there, isn't he? All right, let's harvest my feverfew. Here's my harvest. Basil, chamomile, basil, Hungarian peppers, calendula, garlic, and feverfew.